Hey guys, it's Courtney and Seth here today, and today we are back at Carowinds for a new event. It is their state line celebration celebrating North and South Carolina. They are going to be having some food, some activities, characters. Basically, this is a brand new event they're trying to showcase. So Carowinds has actually invited us down here for a media influencer event. So we are going to get to go backstage and show you guys firsthand just what this event is all about. We'll post the dates here. Today's the first day, but we'll post the dates here on the screen of how long the event's running. I just can't think of it off the top of my head right now, but if you'd like to join us, guys, let's go.
So this year is the first year for the State Line celebration. As you can see, they have decorated for this event. We're super excited to go in and see what's new. At this event, Carowinds will showcase some of the best food, music, and fun from the Carolinas. Also, Carowinds will capitalize on its unique distinction as the nation's only amusement park straddling two states. So like I said, they do have a lot of entertainment set up, so let's go take a look at this one. So if you guys can pick that up, the concept of this is brew beats, so they are making craft brews. So they are playing their instruments basically with the barrels, a wooden spoon, and like little frosty beer mugs. So this is a really cute concept. So they have this little setup here right outside near the stage. They have some new State Line merchandise. They have this tie-dye tee, has the State Line. Also they have a North Carolina shirt. Here is a blue one as well with the tie-dye. They also have some Fudge candy apples. Looks like maybe some cups of some sort. I think they say Carowinds down there at the bottom. But yeah, just some North and South Carolina merchandise to commemorate the event.
So let's go in the gift shop here and see if we can find any of the new merchandise in here.
So it looks like they basically have the same merchandise, none of the State Line specific merch in here, but they do have a couple new things we didn't see last time, like this windbreaker with the Carowinds logo on it. They also had some new Fury merchandise, which I love, the little bug there, that's so cute. Also they have some drawstring bags and just some general t-shirts. And another thing they have, not necessarily State Line specific, but they have rearranged this little Simply Southern room here in the shop to have the North and the South Carolina. So they're still going along with the theming, even though this technically doesn't, I don't think, have anything to do with the event. So the media influencer event does not start until 6. We are a little early, so we're going to walk around, see if there's anything new we can see before that event starts. And while we're passing this sign right quick, guys, this is a perfect representation of all the content we're going to be bringing to you guys this year. Right here, you are here in the State Line celebration. But next month, we're going to have the Carowinds Carolina Harbor opening. And then in the summer, we're going to be coming to the Grand Carnival. And then we have Carowinds, of course. Not sure exactly what the tricks and treats is going to be, if that's going to be a full event. But then of course Winterfest. So if you do not want to miss all of this content, be sure that you are subscribed to the channel with the bell notification button clicked. So guys, we forgot to mention this in our pass holder preview video for 2022, but the Carolina Cyclone here, as you can see, has been refurbished with a new paint job. It is now that blue color. It used to be yellow. I would call this maybe almost a Carolina blue, maybe like a teal color. But enjoy some shots of the coaster here. So once again, one of our favorite stops, we're going to stop here at the Tavern. Seth's already up there checking out the menu. Let's go see what they have. And for now, it looks like they've done away with a lot of the tables that you can actually sit at in this tavern. I'm not really sure why, but we can still stand and enjoy our drinks. So I'm going to try the honeysuckle, which has rum, lemonade, and honey syrup. See if that one's any good. I don't recall that one being here last time, but I know I've not had it before. Alright guys, we're running a little short on time to get back to the influencer event. It is back towards the front of the park. So we've had a couple sips. Gonna go ahead and give you our review of this. This is actually pretty good. I'm usually not a big fan of honey items, but this is super simple. As you guys seen on the menu, it only had 3 ingredients, and it is very delicious. It's actually refreshing, so it's not too heavy, and it is very good. So I would definitely recommend this drink. So we've circled back around. They do have these signs out now for the immediate event. I'm trying to figure out where we need to go, but of course we're taking you guys along with us. So this is the same merchandise they had outside, but here's a better view of exactly what the shirts look like. We have the red tie-dye and the blue, again with the North and South Carolina. More of those, I would say they remind me more of like a Simply Southern shirt, but let's see. They have some of the locations in North Carolina. There's the Blue Ridge Parkway, Charlotte, that's where we are now, Greensboro, Fayetteville, Wilmington. That's the beach there, and a couple other places. Same thing for South Carolina. I see Charleston there, Florence, Myrtle Beach. So that's actually a pretty cool representation of both the states. And they also have samples for us for the fudge they are offering at this event. We have peaches and cream, butter pecan, and strawberry shortcake. So we're gonna try each one of these. I'm really excited about these two. I know Seth likes butter pecan. So Seth and I agree for sure the favorite is the strawberry shortcake. It has the little crusties there on the top. That one was delicious. So we got the tasting lanyard. That's going to give us 6 tastings to try. And on the back here, if you're unsure about what to get, you can see, there we go, all the locations that they have here. I'm definitely wanting to try the Lowcountry bowl and the fried pickles. We'll see what Seth wants to try as well, but we're super excited to try out some of the food offerings here since this is the first year they're having this event. And guys, one thing to note, if you're wanting to come to this event and sample some of the food, they actually do not start the tastings at the booths until 1 o'clock. So just kind of keep that in consideration. You can do plenty of things before the event starts though.
So here at the State Line Celebration, they offer a couple different options. You could get 9 tastes for $59.99 or 6 tastes for $39.99. Tastes are pretty much one of the selections at each of the booths. Something else important to note is that if you purchase your tastes, they are valid any day during the celebration, and it can be used on multiple visits. The alcohol beverages such as the wine and beer that they are offering during this event, those are sold separately.
So guys, there are 6 booths, and the tasting lanyard here gives you a little bit of an advantage to be able to locate where everything is. So if you see here, the Gettin' Saucy, we're actually right near that one right now. So that is the name of the booth location. So if you find something that you want on here that you know you want to get, just look for the name of the booth and that will lead you right to it. No wandering around here. So first stop is for the fried pickles. So while I'm in line to get the fried pickles, Seth is going to go get a refill of our 2022 cup. So we'll see him in just a sec. So here's a look at our first entree. It's the fried pickles. So we have quite a few. They look like not quite spheres, but I guess just like baby kosher dills. But they've breaded them. There's actually quite a few of them here, but I'll wait till Seth gets back. He's still getting our drink and we'll try these. But this looks like maybe some kind of spicy sauce. I'm not really sure what it is, but we'll let you guys know what we think in a sec. So without the lanyard, this dish would cost you $9.50. So already you guys can tell that the tasting lanyard is definitely going to be more worth it if you're going to be sampling multiple different items.
Alright guys, so quick review of the fried pickles. They're pretty good. They're like a traditional fried pickle that I've had in the past. Usually we get like the little spears though, like you put on hamburger. That's the only ones I've ever had. These are almost like, they look like French fries. But they were pretty good. They were a tad bit soggy, but it didn't really ruin, the taste or anything. Seth liked the sauce a little bit more than I did. I thought it was a little too spicy, so I ate most of my pickles without them. But what did you think?
Yeah, the sauce was delicious, and I thought the portion was pretty good size.
Yeah. I mean, we still haven't even finished them all. I mean, it's good for even if you had to pay the $9.50 without the lanyard. It's still a good price. We could easily split these, and like I said, we haven't even finished them yet. So we have 5 more items to try, and we'll take you guys along with us.
So before we continue, just wanted to take a look at the other offerings here. We have the burnt-in sliders here, and here are the fried pickles that we just tried outside. That was our first tasting. Also here we have some fried shrimp with tartar sauce and a cocktail sauce. And then right here next to it we have the fried green tomatoes. We're not a big fan of fried green tomatoes, so we'll probably skip that, but here's a quick look at it. Then we also have the Sonker with whipped cream here. That looks delicious. And then we have the Lexington style ribs and then the fried catfish with tartar sauce there to the left. We also have the sausage there, the Carolina Gold rice here, which looks really, really good. I'm a fan of anything with rice. Then we have the Lady Baltimore cake. Not really sure what that is, but it looks okay. Let's see what else we have here. We have these sliders. They come with, it looks like a pickle on top. They are Carolina Gold Pork Barbecue sliders is what the label says here. And then we have these peach fritters. Again, I'm not a big fan of peach, so maybe Seth will want these, not sure. And then we have the chicken bog here. That is a lot of food. And then we have this other dessert option here. We also have the Lowcountry bowl. This is definitely on my list of items to try. It looks delicious. And then we have this Carolina Slaw dog. The hot dog's a little too big for the bun there, but the toppings look awesome. And then we have the smoked chicken leg. It looks like it comes with a side of slaw.
Part-time automobile mechanic for Brand New Rutherford Racing.
Okay.
That's interesting.
I'm studying to be a what they call a one of them butterfly therapists.
Okay.
Yes, and that's going to be in a stay-at-home position as well.
Cool.
Now, I went to the University of YouTube, and I think y'all are familiar with that.
I am, yeah. I did
graduate?
I did my undergraduate there.
I am a graduate myself.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, let me introduce you to my friend here and partner in crime. Well, we're not really criminals, but his
Fair.
name is Randall Munn Rutherford.
That's right.
Hi.
Randall Rutherford. Hey, it's nice to meet you. But you can also call me Double R. Yeah, now you
All right.
can call me that because I'm ready and raring to go.
All right, fair.
You see a little?
I sure would.
So here we go. Now y'all see me.
Yes.
And now I don't.
Ah, that's nice. Yeah, that's.
You know what we always say here? If it ain't fast, it ain't fun.
That was nice. That was beautiful. Very festive. I love the
The
button.
best paper airplane. I saw
Yeah.
you guys earlier. You're gonna do a competition.
Yeah.
It started raining though.
Here's the one if you win the race.
Oh yeah.
Racing button.
Oh, they're different. I see. Very nice. I sure do.
You can't outdo me.
You can't one-up
I'm gonna
me.
get on one of my airplanes too.
They're both my favorite. I love them equally.
Oh, I like it.
So they were telling us they had about 5 or 6 different events here that you can participate in. It's mainly for kids, but adults can participate as well. But they do give these buttons out to all the participants, whether you win the event or, don't necessarily come in first. You can collect all of the buttons for the different events, but they just gave them to us in here because they were being super sweet.
Hi everyone, my name is Ryan. I'm so excited that you're here for our State Line celebration. So let me tell you a little bit about how we got to where we are. So as you know, since 1973, Carowinds has been the place where the Carolinas come together. We have a beautiful house band, Carolina Rocks, with all Carolina artists as their playlist, which is really fun and interesting. We have our dueling guitarist right on the state line, which is great to hopefully make the state line feel like the coolest brewery in the Carolinas. And then you've also had the chance to meet, I hope you all had the chance to meet our state line planning committee. That cast of characters each host an activation throughout the celebration. So make sure you stop by and see Raleigh Ray. She's our artist. She's in charge of our mosaic. We also have Myrtle Peach, who's in charge of our mini golf. In case you can't tell, they're all named after cities here in the Carolinas. But I'm here. I'd love to chat with any of you if you need anything or have any questions. I'm happy to chat. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you the hard question.
Yeah.
Are you team North Carolina or South Carolina?
Yes.
Yes.
So the next thing we're going to try is from the Tarheel taste. It's going to be the pulled pork sliders.
So we're heading out to go get the other sample that we're going to do, the Sandlapper samples. We're going to try to get the country bowl, Lowcountry bowl I believe it is, and lucky us, it has started to rain a little bit. So here's the Lowcountry bowl. It's got your shrimp, sausage, potatoes, and a lemon. And I went with the cocktail sauce. You can also get tartar sauce if you wish. Well, what do you know? We've got this beautiful rainbow right here that kind of goes over Intimidator and Fury.
Alright guys, so another quick review of the 2 items that we've sampled since the last stop. We got the barbecue sliders and we got the Lowcountry bowl. The barbecue sliders, in my opinion, were okay. I really have to be in the mood for barbecue, so I only had a couple bites. What did you think?
They were alright. It was similar to some barbecue that we have at a couple local restaurants.
Yeah, so I guess it was pretty
Yeah, and the barbecue
accurate.
sauce was good and tangy. It just reminded me of a typical like KC Masterpiece type barbecue sauce.
Yeah, something pretty straightforward. But I really liked the Lowcountry bowl. It had, I think, about 3 pieces of shrimp, 1 piece of corn, and about 3 potatoes. It came in that same little container that the fried pickles came in, but that was probably my favorite. The potatoes were a little undercooked, but not inedible. But the shrimp was cooked perfectly, and the cocktail sauce was really good and tangy. I'm not sure what brand it was, but I want to find out. But we have, 3 tastings or 2 tastings left?
3 left.
3 left. So we're going to get some desserts, maybe 1 more food item to try, but of course we'll take you guys along with us.
And this week's subscriber of the week is Spencer. Thanks, Spencer, for watching and commenting on our last video. If you too would like to be the subscriber of the week, check the comments to see how to enter.
So we're back at the Sandlapper samples. We're going to get the chicken bog and I believe the Lady Baltimore cake as well. So here is a close-up of the chicken bog. Really good looking, to be honest. And it was actually only $6 if you do not use your lanyard. I think that's a really, really good deal for the amount of food compared to some of the other options. So here's the Lady Baltimore cake. I can't say we've ever had anything like a Lady Baltimore cake, but it looks like it's got the white like sponge cake, some whipped cream, raisins, and looks like walnuts, and some sort of, I don't know, drizzling. Looks really good. So for the last tasting of our 6 tastings, we're going to go with the Sonker that is located at the Outer Banks Bites. So here's the Blueberry Sonker. So we're excited to try this out, and we'll let you guys know what we think.
So we are here at the Tarheel Taste. Seth got that top beer there, the OMB Brewery, and I got the Dublin Winery White Sangria. So we'll let you guys know what we think. So we have a few more of these State Line characters coming in. We'll let you guys hear from a few of them now.
Oh, now what's you eating? I'm eating some pulled pork. You gonna sit down with me?
You got to pick a sauce.
Yeah, well, my husband picked it. He picked the traditional, as they called it.
What is is the traditional a ketchup base?
But I see you guys were at the putt-putt.
Yes.
Oh.
Is it putt-putt?
Myrtle Beach from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
I was about to say, that sounded familiar.
Mini golf capital of the world, I'm telling you.
It's real nice. That's real
I'm the
nice.
residential artist of the entire
Okay, we haven't came to see you or you yet, so we'll be there after we eat.
Mine's right there. It's right out there across, and then we're kind of opposites around the stage.
Yes, okay.
We frame the stage, so to speak.
Oh, I understand. Yes, yes. Well, you look beautiful. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. So we are here with
Raleigh Ray and Myrtle Beach.
2 of the characters from the State Line celebration, and I wanted to ask them if someone was on the fence about coming to this event, what would you tell them to persuade them?
It is everything you love about the Carolinas. Good food, good music, good drinks, and just lots of fun.
And there's something for everybody.
Something for
Whether you like the arts, or music, or food, or drinks, or sports, there's something for everybody here.
Absolutely.
Awesome. So come and see these ladies.
Come out.
Bye, y'all. Thank you.
Hi y'all, my name is Ash DeVille. I'm the resident foodie photographer and influencer slash blogger of the State Line Celebration Planning Committee.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought you were coming.
I was on my friend. I came up behind you.
Uh-huh.
Introduce yourself.
Please. This is Coach Winston Selmo. You can call me Mr. Coach. I'm here coaching most of the festivities, the sports-related things happening
All
here.
right.
Also a part-time life coach.
Okay.
You know, just giving the people what they need
Oh,
at any
give them a
time.
saying. Give them one of those things
Thank you so much. Like I always say, you got two choices in life, up or left.
That's right.
All right.
Now you got the power of choice. Whichever one you choose is up to you, but ride that wave all the way, my friend.
All right,
and
cool.
You'll be good to go.
Awesome.
That's all I'm saying.
That
Peas
is
and
great.
pickles, y'all.
So we have our friends here from just out and about. We are, yeah, hi, and they got some dishes as well. We already got the chicken bog, but what was this one?
Catfish.
Catfish and the Carolina dog, right?
Carolina Slaw dog.
That is something.
That's something else.
they said we gon' cut corners on the bun there.
Exactly.
But those look delicious. You guys will have to let us know what you think. All right, so what did you guys think?
The catfish was great. Eric and I both had the catfish.
Right, and it was good?
Fresh. The slaw dog, delicious.
Good.
The hush puppies are great too.
Okay, good.
Everything.
But that's good.
Personally, I was like super cool with all the new food offerings here at Carowinds, and I just hope they, keep up
with this.
the quality,
Yes, I do too.
Because everything was like extremely special.
Yes. Well, guys, be sure that you go and check out their channel. We'll link it right now on the screen, and subscribe to them. Yeah, they got their t-shirts on, and
we will be seeing you guys again.
Yes, of course.
I have to hang out here.
Of course. So thank you guys for your review.
All right, no problem. Yeah.
So Seth's gonna try out the putt-putt.
Part 2, I think.
Okay.
All right, Seth, go for it. So Myrtle's trying to show Seth how to do it, but he's still not doing too well. So another fun little activity they have here is the state color inspiration. They will tell you what type of block to get. There's 10 different options here, and as you guys can see on the other side here, eventually it's going to make a photo. So they'll tell you which color that you've gotten. You take your sticker, put it on here, and eventually it will make a picture. Not sure what it's going to be yet. That kind of looks like a turtle. I think that might be a turtle, but I can't really tell what anything else is going to be. But that's a super cute and fun idea. So wanted to also show you guys the buttons that they are giving away for the State Line celebration. There are 10 in total, and these are all of the buttons. We did check with some of the team members to make sure we got them all. But you get these from different events by participating. Like, for example, Bailey wants to help show the buttons here. But you get these for different events, such as the putt-putt event and the race here that the gentleman in the media event we're talking about. Also the shag dancing competition, best foodie photographer. You guys seen the influencer character in there as well. Most creative was going with the mural. So they have quite a few of these. So be sure that during your visit you check out all the events and ask for a commemorative button.
Alright guys, so we are all done here at the State Line celebration at Carowinds. We got a couple more food items to review for you guys. First one is going to be my sangria that I got from the Tarheel stand, and it was good. It was super sweet. Typically sangria has some fruit in it, but the wine is just kind of based on that. So it was super sweet, probably one of the sweetest wines I've ever had, but it was very good. And since you got the ONB brewery beer, how was it?
Yeah, it was pretty smooth. It did remind me of the dragon scale that you can get.
Universal?
Yeah, that you can get in one of the Harry Potter areas, Wizarding World areas at Universal.
Yeah, it was like smooth, I guess. Yeah,
it was pretty good.
And also we got the chicken bog, and it had rice, chicken, sausage. Is that it?
Had some carrots in it as well.
It was good. Like the rice was like really small. I almost thought it was like couscous or something. But it was good. It had a really good flavor. And that was probably one of my favorites as well. That probably tied with the Lowcountry bowl.
I think for like the amount of food, that was $60 if you didn't have a user tasting.
And everything else was like $9. So it was a good amount for the food. Next is the Lady Baltimore cake. I didn't care for that one. I'm not big on like nuts and raisins and desserts, and the drizzle that it had on it was almost, I thought it tasted kind of like fruity, and it made the cake taste like that. Seth didn't think it tasted that much, but you liked that a lot.
Yeah, I like the walnuts. I like walnuts and raisins as well.
Yeah. So lastly is the Sonker. It was good. I typically don't like blueberries, but the sauce was pretty good. So what I did was just try to get some of the crust in the blueberry sauce. But you love that.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. It is very sweet. So warning, the blueberry is very sweet.
Yeah.
I did get them to put just a little less of the whipped cream on it.
Yeah.
Normally they put a little bit more, but it was really good. I would definitely get that again.
Yeah.
To come back.
And as we already showed you guys, we did collect all of the buttons, so that is something else fun to do. But this event definitely surprised me. I was expecting to come in and it just be an event for food, kind of like a celebratory event, not so much like a interactive aspect.
Yeah, so it's like a true like representation of like North Carolina and South Carolina with their food and like activities, characters, and like there's even like some history aspects.
Yeah.
So you can learn a little bit while you're here too.
Yeah, so we were very surprised. We'd love to come back to this event. Like we said earlier, this is the first time they've ever had this event. So hopefully they have it next year and we're able to come back and see what they've changed, what they kept. But we hope you guys will like this video and be sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll be coming back to Carowinds very, very soon, so you do not want to miss that. But until next time, we hope to see you on the next adventure. Bye.